So here we're saying common sense, which is always progressing, is nothing but a collection of theories that have been tested over time and found useful. So from here, we know common sense is always progressing, and it's nothing but a collection of these theories that over time have been tested and found useful. When alternative theories that prove even more useful are developed, they gradually take the place of theories already embodied in common sense. So whenever we have these new theories developed that are more useful, they kind of take the place of these ones from common sense. This causes common sense to progress. I actually was thinking of the paper's common sense, but this is talking about actual our common sense. Did you ever think about common sense by Thomas Paine? That's actually what I was thinking for a second. Anyways, I've been reading stuff too much. Okay, so this causes common sense to progress, but because it absorbs new theories slowly, it always contains some obsolete theories. So what are obsolete theories? Or what's obsolete mean, Amara?
I don't know.
No, it's okay. Do you know what it means, Ashley? Courtney?
I'm not sure.
No, it's okay. What does obsolete mean?
Out of date or no longer
relevant. Old news, obsolete. It's not relevant or not completely correct. I'm sure, let me look up and there's a better way to explain it. Obsolete. No longer produced or useful. Out of date. Excellent. Out of date. Okay. And so our answer here is going to be E, which everyone got it this minute one, so that's excellent. And it says at least some, so I like how mild this is, at least one of the theories that have been tested over time and found useful are less useful than at least one other theory that have not been fully observed into the body of common sense. This is so wordy, right? Did we struggle to break that down? But let's see how we can find this in this thing. So we have at least one theory that have been tested over time and found useful are less useful than. So this right here are the original common sense theories, right? The collection of theories. But we're saying that one of these is less useful than other theories. So these alternative theories that have been developed and take the place of the theories already there. But it will not be completely absorbed into the body of common sense, which we have in our last sentence, because it says that these new theories absorb slowly and contains at least one obsolete or old news theory. So it won't be fully absorbed. Was that a good explanation of that one? Were there any answer choices that you were?
Quick question. So I was between D and E. I picked E, but D was sticking out to me. But
each theory within the body, do we know that every single one of them will eventually be replaced? Nope. There could be some, maybe one of them is you shouldn't kill people. Are we going to replace that with it's okay? Maybe it's okay to kill people, but there could be some original ones that are just always going to be true. Were there any other ones that we were debating between?
I was tempted with A and B at first. I thought E was the best answer, but I felt like there were elements of A and B that, again, as you said, that these are kind of wordy, so that makes it tough.
At least one new theory that have not yet been found to be more useful than any theory currently part will never be absorbed. So do we know that there's one that hasn't been found to be what if every single one of these has been useful? We would have to know that there has been one that hasn't been useful, and we don't know that. And then for B, of the useful theories within the body of common sense, the older ones are generally less okay, so we don't, this is what we call a relative problem. So we're saying the older ones are generally less useful than the newer ones, but how many do we know? There could be some really useful old theories. There's just some new theories that are better than some of the old ones, but the majority of the best theories could be the old ones, right? Excellent. Was this helpful? All right, we're going to switch, but I'm going to go check on them to make sure real quick.